Happy New Year's! Woo! And what a year it has been. I won't lie, one of my most expensive years collecting. And what a growth my collection has experienced, my. To celebrate the new year, I, your host Olive welcomed you to my 2021 Collector Anime Awards, in which I award first, second and third place medals to figures I have received in 2021 based on a certain category. In other words, my very favourites of the favourites. Now then, let's look back on the figures that I got this year and what I classify as a top tier. First category, which is the Best Nendoroid Award. Looking at our nominees, we have Echidna, yes of course, with the classic T. We have Nami from Madoka Magica with her luscious locks, and of course Albedo with that adorable little bit of hair on her head and the grin. Now, I did find this quite difficult and I did get quite a lot of lovely Nendoroids this year. But I have to say, Echidna I'm giving third place because I absolutely love her design, but her accessories just don't stick in her hands, which is a bit, but I still adore her design and her accessories. Second place, I'm going to give to Mami because, oh my goodness, for an old Nendoroid, she really holds up. Beautiful accessories, fits together really well. And she has so many accessories and just looks gorgeous. And then, of course, first place, lack of accessories, but I'm not sure what to say. Her design is absolutely gorgeous for Albedo, and her face plates are probably my absolute favourite of the year. She is too cute and evil, and thusly, in my books, she gets first place. Congratulations, Albedo! Well, thank you very much. I'm sure Ein Summer will be very proud to see me take first place. He might even give me another ring. Or propose. Alright, Albedo, getting a bit off topic. Now then, Best Prize Figure Award. And here are our nominees. We have the Kankali, is it Yamata? I think the character is her orchestral figure. And two Mikus. We have this gorgeous cake Miku, which I ended up adoring way more than I thought. And the classic villain Miku, just sitting on the cork there. Super cute, her face is to die for. They're all looking very classy and cute. Now, second place, I'm giving to the sweet Miku, the strawberry cake Miku, because she is absolutely adorable. I love her face design. She looks very soft and pastel-y. And her puffy pants are so cute with the cream. And then third place, I'm going to give to villain Miku because I adore her face. Her grin is luscious and her hair. And first place, to my surprise, is this character I don't even know, but this figure is absolutely beautiful. I play the violin and I love good violin figures. She has brown hair, sculpted beautifully. It has different dimensions of tone. Her dress is beautiful. I love the tone coloring of her tights. And her hairpiece, very detailed for a prize figure. So I had to give her first place. Next category, we have Best Swimsuit Figure Award. Ooh. Looking at our nominees, we have absolutely gorgeous Shiro here with, oh, I just love her jacket and her hair is stunning. Then we have Riccio, looking cute, her beach figures figure. And of course, Gravia Urza Scarlet swimsuit version, original edition. Da, da, da. They all look so gorgeous. But decisions I had to make, very tricky. Second place goes to Shiro because she looks absolutely stunning. And even though she looks absolutely stunning, of course, third place to Riccio, I had to give first place to Urza. Her sculpt, she just feels very lifelike, even though her proportions are anime proportions. But her sculpt and her painting is absolutely beautiful. Also the sword and the dagger on her thigh, absolutely stunning, and the motion as well. I just had to give it to her. Very tricky though between her and Shiro. Though Riccio is so cute. I love Beach Queen figures. They're so detailed for the scale. Do you think you made your guild proud, Urza? Yes, very. Means enough to treat myself to a piece of strawberry shortcake. Well, that sounds very lovely. Best Grail Figure Award. Woo! Now then, starting off with an absolute breathtaking figure is this 1/7 scale Albedo figure. Honestly though, it feels like 1/6 scale. I can't believe I got this year. I haven't even made a video of it. I just Saw it for a really good price from a local seller and I just had to buy it. Second nominee is this Grail figure, would you believe? There was a time where I could not see him any cheaper than like 700 AUD dollars or 600 AUD dollars. I'm like, I can't spend that on you because I don't have the money and I just can't spend that much. But I won him off auction earlier this year for 250, which is very reasonable, and I absolutely adore him for my Black Butler shrine. Now then, next nominee is this absolutely gorgeous 1/6 scale Urza by Beeful. Even though Beeful get a lot of hate, I can get why, but at the same token, I still think maybe a little over top sometimes. This figure turned out absolutely beautiful, and as far as what I've experienced, their quality standards are pretty good. I can't believe I got these 3 Grails this year. I've been so lucky in my scavenging deals. Third place, I give to Urza Scarlet because even though she's absolutely gorgeous detail-wise, she was probably the easiest to find, and I'm very happy to have in my collection, whereas the Grail, I was searching for ages, and he does not disappoint, so he gets second place in my heart. And thusly, of course, first place is to this Albedo. She is truly a stunning figure, and I can't believe when she first released the price for her, so worth it. And whoever made this 1/7 scale version, like it looks 1/6 scale, I wish they could make all Albedos this scale. But she's absolutely stunning, and I adore her very much. Best Anime Merch Award. Here are our nominees. We have this little cute Neko Beatrice figure, and then we have this Kumiko art card, and also this Black Butler Undertaker Scythe paper opener, stand and acrylic. And I think we know who I'm going to give the first place to. Da, 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 da. It is Undertaker, of course. It's a random piece of merch, but I absolutely love it. I wanted to use it for unboxings, but the blade isn't sharp enough, but it's still a lovely accessory to have in my Black Butler shrine. Second place, of course, this beautiful art card, which I just can't stop staring at in my Kumiko little shrine. And then, of course, lastly, this adorable Neko Beatrice, which it's just been sitting next to my computer and I just adore her very much. Best Unexpected Catch Award! Here we have figures that I did not plan on getting, and even though I'm trying to stay pretty narrow on what I collect, I could not pass them by. They just were there and had really good price tags on them. They were all pre-owned. And so I just had to pick them up, but I did not initially think I would ever pick these up. If Beethoven was an anime girl, I think the characters from a series, but I still think if Beethoven was anime girl. And then we have Tali from Mass Effect. I was a huge Mass Effect 2 fan back a few years ago. I really adored the character Tali, and I love this figure, and I saw it was really cheap, so I had to pick her up. And then of course this Miku figure, I nicknamed her Pirate Miku, and oh man, she was, yeah, irresistible price. Had to pick her up because I adored the design. It's just so striking. Second place goes to my little Beethoven waifu over there. Thusly, ooh, what's first place gonna be? Ooh, and yes, I have to give it to the Miku, of course, because it's known for being really good, and there's a reason why. The execution on the sculpt, the paint, everything is just stunning, and she's just so epic in my collection. Those boots and Tali, hold your medal! And Tali gets third place because even though she doesn't get first or second, she has a special place in my heart and she looks really epic. Like, I picked up a few other random figures this year that I didn't expect to get, but she was just, yeah, one of the special ones. So there you go. Best Figure Set Award. And our nominees are this Rem and Ram, which I didn't expect to get this year, but once I saw them come out, they look like such a beautiful set, so I'm like, ooh, I can't pass this up. I'm gonna grab them, and I'm glad I did, because look at them! They are so gracefully pastel. Second set is this Madoka Magica Kuji set, where they're in their witch-inspired outfits, and I just adore them very much. They get the second place award. And first, what a surprise, is of course I'm Summer and his glorious albedo. This set I never imagined having even this year, like maybe in the future. I never thought I would have it, and I have it already, and I adore it very much. Hi, if you're an Overlord fan, it is a must-have. I cannot overhype how gorgeous this set is. Look, let's get the trophy up there for you both. Yes, they are truly incredible, and I love them both very much. Congratulations! Best Most Wholesome Award. So, most wholesome figures I think I collected this year. And first has to be this gorgeous Sakura Miku toiling. Yes, she came out last year, but I finally got it this year. But I guess that goes for a lot of figures. I get a lot of older figures. Next is this Calcifer figure that lights up. And of course we have the beautiful Madoka girls sitting together there. Madoka and Homura. Oh, so precious. I feel like each of these, especially Calcifer and Madoka and Homura, will make me cry if I think and look at them for too long because they're just so precious. Third place goes to, of course, the twirling Miku. She is very special to me as well. Second place goes to my Madoka girls. And what do you know? First place goes to little Calcifer there. He literally feels life-size. He's another Grail too, but he's just, oh, he's so wholesome. I just can't, he's so difficult to compare to others, so I had to bring out these other ones, which are difficult to compare to as well. So there you go. They're my most wholesome figures that I absolutely adore in my collection that I got in 2021. Next is Best Deal and Most Expensive Figure Award. A lot of you that have seen the video I showed this figure in, I still have not fixed her arm, I'm sorry. I will make a video of that in the future. And a few of you were very jelly, and I get why, because at the beginning of the year, this market figure was on my wish list for about 2 years. I took her off at the beginning of this year, but then I got her for 50 AUD dollars. Yes, she's got a very broken arm, she was dusty, I didn't know what condition she was, but I still can't believe I got her for 50 AUD dollars. Wow. So I'm very happy to have her in my collection. I would love more Solar Eater merch. Ooh, fingers crossed for like a pop-up parade set or something. Now then, my most expensive figure, even though I had another figure that was meant to come out this year that was, oh my goodness, very, very, very expensive, questionably expensive. But I'm absolutely dying to get, can't wait to get. Jibril Bunny figure, would you know, is the most expensive figure thusly. That's including postage though. So her price and the postage. She just, oh, the postage killed, but I wasn't unable to get her. Oh no, I could get her surface mail, but I was not keen to wait at all because I already previously waited for 3 scales and I just really wanted her. The hype was real and I'm glad she's worth every penny. But yeah, she's the most expensive figure I spent. Best Shrine Award. Having a look at our first nominee, and it is Echidna! I get to show off the little shrine I put together recently, which I'm super proud of. Woo! There's room in the back for her one more figure I'm hoping I can get soon, which is the one where she's sitting on the books. But there you are. Next nominee is Homura. Even though I got 2 of her figures from a previous year, I still think she counts as a nominee because all the other figures in here I bought in a shrine haul earlier this year. So I think she counts, and look at the arrangement. I'm very happy with how that turned out as well. Now then, it may be small, but it's still meaningful to me, and that is my Kumiko shrine. Doing the best I can with what little merch and that I can get. Soon I'll be able to get some figures though. Ooh. But I adore Kumiko, so had to include her as well. Second place goes to Echidna, first place to Kumiko, and thusly, of course, first place to my waifu Homura. I adore this shrine. I feel like it shows off all her personalities. So there you are, congratulations Homura. Epic Figure Award. And I just had to include this for this. I don't know what category to put this in, but this figure is so special to me getting this. I got this earlier this year. But it's so special because look at how epic it is by Mega House. I had to show off this figure because I feel like it deserves an award, even though I can't really compare it to anything else, because it looks like a set, but they come together and they're just so detailed, and yeah. So there you go, my Death Note boys are absolutely gorgeous and they deserve a trophy. So there you go. You're the most epic figure I feel like I got this year. Yeah, well, I got them at a Madman sale. I saved so much on them. Again, another figure I did not imagine having it in my collection anytime soon. But I got it! And yes. Ooh. They are just epic! Best Plushie Award! I had to include this, of course, even though I got these in my Christmas haul. So, got my Kumiko, my Gudetama, and my Kadama spear from Princess Mononoke. Yeah, I'm trying not to get as many plushes, but still, I could not pass on these three. Especially the Kumiko. And look at Gudetama! So first place, though, goes to this Kumiko plush because she is just... she's the most adorable thing to hold with her little legs and her face. Second award goes to Best Butt Egg. He's got the best butt and he is just... oh, he's so relatable some days. So I love that egg so much. And then third is to this adorable little grinned little fluffy guy. Ooh. So I love them so much. There's your trophy. And that's that. Best Kuji Prize. So even though he's an old Kuji Prize figure, this CL is another one of my grails that I got this year, and I just had to include him in this run. He looks, oh my goodness, he just looks so gorgeous dressed up as a girl. And then Beatrice as well. This figure is absolutely stunning. And Mammy, out of the set of Kuji figures I got from the Madoka set, I wish I could include them all, but I had to choose one, and out of all of them, I think because I love the whole symbolic design of her hoodie, I had to include her in this. So, third place goes to Mammy. Second place, goes to Beatrice. She's absolutely stunning, I can't believe it. And of course, first place, would you believe it, goes to CL. Going up against two girls, and he comes out as the most gorgeous. But honestly, I can't believe this is an old Kuji Prize figure. I feel like it has, okay, it does show some age, but I feel like it has the quality of a scale figure. It's just the folds, the design, and also the paint. It almost looks like he's painterly like watercolor. Just truly stunning, and I'm so happy I finally got him in my collection. I paid probably scale price for him anyway. Completely worth it, in my opinion. Best Bunny Figure Award. Woo! Here we go. And look who's back. Da, da, da. And that is, of course, Beautylicious, cheeky Jibril. I just love this face version of her. And I have not made her review yet, but I finally got my Urza Scarlet this year. I was just annoying everyone with how much I was raving about it this, like, the week I got it, and I just still look at it and I adore her so much. And then, of course, this beautiful little Miku. Yes, she's small, but I absolutely love the design, and that was a new surprise this year. This figure line came out of nowhere, and I approve, because it's like a cheaper version of real tight figures for people who can't afford freeing. But they're really good quality as well, and I can't wait to get more of them or see more characters. Third place goes to Little Miku, of course. Now the big decision. Is it Urza or Jibril? Well, Silver I had to give to Jibril, because even though I adore her colour scheme and her hair is absolutely gorgeous and her faceplate, I had to give it to my waifu Urza, who I absolutely adore, and when I got her figure, it blew my mind. Breathtaking. Oh, I thought I was trying to hang it around her neck, but I think she's got a good anchoring there. Her pose, she looks so classy and graceful. I couldn't, yes. Sorry, Jibril. I adore you, but Urza wins best bunny figure. Oh. I'm so happy I finally got her after this long wait. Best Halloween Figure Award. Starting off, we have, of course, I call her Pumpkin Dress. I know she has a name, but... and the scale of Rem by Fat. I adore that more than I thought I would, but she's stunning, cheeky. And then this Halloween Miku, which I managed to get earlier this year. I actually got it from the same person I got the Albedo scale from. Very lucky. If you can find local sellers, especially with larger figures and that you can catch up with and you don't have to do postage, then it just makes things so much easier. So then, tricky, I got so many gorgeous Halloween figures this year, but out of all of them, these three are my top. So first place, I have to give it to this Halloween Miku. I can't believe watching old videos of her, everyone was complaining that she didn't look as good as her promotional pictures, and I'm like, how? I got her in person. Probably the video doesn't show as well, but in person she is stunning. The paint job, the sculpt, I think she's probably the best Halloween figure to date. And second place, I have to give to Rem. I really hope there's an artwork with her and Ram. I really hope they make a matching Ram to this Ram, because that would just make an epic set. But I love her face sculpt and her expression and the way it's painted. It's very gorgeous. And third place to Pumpkin Dress. Yes, she's an old good smile figure, but I absolutely adore the detail in this figure. It stands up to date with the quality of figures today. Best Christmas Figure Award. Not much competition, considering the one Christmas figure that made it on time is this Ram figure, and if you watch the video, her foot came broken. So I could not even have her standing during Christmas because it takes 48 hours to glue, but bam! I've glued her, she hasn't broken yet, she's still standing there! Strong, thank you for enduring that operation. Operation was a success. And there you go, no competition, you automatically win by default. Next category, best biggest, yes, biggest breast award. And funnily enough, I was not going to put this in. My mum asked me, okay, well, who has the biggest breast then? Surely you have an award for that. She's always teasing me about my figures, and so I'm like, thank you for you, I will include it. So here we are, biggest breast award, and I have nominees. I have my 1/6 scale Alice by Native, and I have Kotobukiya Demon King. I'm pretty sure that's 1/7 scale. And then my 1/4 scale Jibril. Out of these scales, I feel like these have the biggest breasts that I got this year. And thinking about them scale-wise, I have to give third place to Alice, second place to Demon King, and, of course, first place to Jibril. Yes. Bet you feel proud about that now, don't you? Okay then, moving on. Waifu of the Year Award! Da, 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 da. And it is Albedo. I bought many figures of Urza this year, and Rem and Miku, but out of all of them, I feel like the one I've been mostly obsessed with is Albedo. Because I have bought many scales of her, as well as pre-ordered many scales, one that was meant to come out at the end of this year, but out of it I've just been so infatuated by this character. She is so classy and graceful, and her crazy attitude just adds into a big mix of, just right up my alley. I adore her. So for that, congratulations Albedo, you are my waifu of the year. Husbando of the year. Now, out of the three, which was probably Ainz, Summer, Grail, and Sebastian, competition. How could it be any competition? Of course there can be only one hell of a husbando for me, and that is Sebastian. I've got quite a few new figures of him this year, as well as themed merch, and I just adore this one hell of a butler. He is gorgeous. Yes, I wish I had a soul contract with him. Am I getting too hyped up about this? Maybe, but I just adore the character. Congratulations, Sebastian. There's your trophy. Thank you very much. I'm blushing. So that's my crazy video for this week. I hope you enjoyed the little award ceremony, which hopefully gave you a good look over some of my favorites this year. But honestly, I adore everything I bought this year. No regrets. But at least I got to show you some of my favorites I collected. I just also want to say thank you so much for each and every one of you supporting my YouTube channel and also talking to me in the comments or liking and sharing. It means so much, and I'm so happy I can share my passion for this hobby with other such passionate, lovely souled people. Honestly, you are all the sweetest! Thank you so much. I really enjoy talking to you all. It's been a big year starting my anime figure collection, and since I did my first post in March, but I did miss a week. But since missing that 1 week from the day I posted in March, I have not missed posting since, so I hope I can continue to give you regular quality content that you enjoy. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I've got heaps of planned videos for you in the new year, such as more figure reviews, pre-orders, as well as I'm working on that proxy guide. But yes, anything, just name it. Also, I'm sorry I haven't been able to reply to some of your comments recently. Just, I guess, everyone's been busy. You've been busy, I've been busy, we had Christmas, then we had New Year's, and I thought at the least I can at least get this video out to you, so I hope you all are enjoying it. Another hard year, but I feel like things may be slowly progressing, getting better. Hopefully we can be a bit more freer next year, but otherwise, please look after yourselves, your loved ones, your furry friends, your anime figures. Stay safe, treat yourself, and have a happy new year, you beautiful Wonderlandians. I'll catch you in the new year with more epic content. Okay, see you next week. Bye!